Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
And the topic today is a video review,
Mm.
which talk about the integrations of the human brain and the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you want to start first for this topic?
No.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I found that this technology is really uh, a big breakthrough.
Mm.
Yeah, since they can insert something into our brain and then uh, uh, which it can be charged in a way without wire, right? It's
Yeah.
wireless.
Mm.
Mm. And then it means that people uh, who has this kind of um, things inside their brain and we can't really uh, find it, we can't realize it.
Wait. Yeah. Yes.
Mm. Yeah, and then um, but I think it still need many years um, to do the try and errors.
Mm.
Mm. And then um, yeah, but the potential of this is very big.
Mm.
And I try to look back to our previous topic and
Mm.
to see what if this technology really become uh, common.
Mm.
And then I found that okay, for the previous topic like reincarnation.
Mm.
Yeah, for this one, maybe if this technology is common, and then we may somehow store our memory,
Mm-hmm.
and then try to retain maybe even the thinking, the mindset, or the feeling of a person.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, because with this we can actually read our brain, right?
Mm. Yeah.
The information created from our brain, and then it can read. So when it can read, it means that it can be stored.
Mm.
Mm, yeah. So when to a higher level, maybe we can retain our memory, we can retain our feeling, everything.
Mm.
Mm, yeah. And then go back to other topics like um okay. We have a topic talk about if we have extremely good memory.
Mm.
Yeah, then this will totally become a true.
Mm.
Mm. And by that time, it is not difficult to remember things, to memorize things. And maybe we can do some setting on this chip.
Mm.
For example, some reminder.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we have a clock inside this chip. So maybe at this time it will vibrate or or maybe something else to remind you to do something.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, so it is quite interesting.
Mm.
And then go back to other topics. We have a topics. What are our ways, uh, different ways of communication? Then I found that this will also change. Can be changed. For example, previously we use text, we use voice, um, to or we use the yeah, just voice text as the main way of communication, right?
Mm.
Yeah, if we have these chips, it means that we can actually use some technology to exchange our informations like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, the internet. So we can do it even we don't have to uh, speak it out or write it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like um, to access to a function and then to send my information to your brain.
Mm.
Yeah. And then we also talk about the topic of should we trust people or topics regarding trust. And then for this, I think if this technology become common, and then yeah, because this is still like something function as a computer. So I think if computer needs some antivirus software, then maybe one day in the future we need antivirus software to stop other people from knowing what we think. Yeah. So for those people who don't have antivirus software, it's actually vulnerable. Yeah. So um, they can be um, they can be they can be spied by others. Yeah. So it means that if someone can bypass the antivirus software, it means that they can know their mind. So the trust problem will become more complicated. Yeah. Okay. And then we have a topic talk about the most terrible memory. Hello. Oh yeah. Okay. And then for this one, I think it may also be possible that we can delete a specific memory in our mind. Yeah, maybe because yeah, it's difficult to say because our brain still function. We just have something to like uh to 辅助 our brain, but I'm not sure whether one day the 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 computer chips will perform better than our brain. Mm, yeah. So hope that this technology um, can can become common sooner. Yeah, because now we are still young. Maybe we are able to wait someday. This technology really become common. Yeah. So these are my sharings today.
Most of people, most of people cannot access this technology in their life.
Yeah, because it is extremely costly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Because if this can help people to make money, then it will worth more than the money that you make.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm, that's why you that's how that's how I say about the antivirus, right?
Haha, yeah.
It's not true.
Oh,
Mm. Because if the chip did not access to internet, did not
mm.
connect to internet, antivirus cannot harm you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, because I watched a video before, they say that actually many device nowadays can be hacked and then can be controlled. So, do you mean that all of these device need to be uh connected to the internet so that it can be controlled?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And don't open the Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It reminds me something about the private key of cryptocurrency wallet.
Mm. Yeah.
Uh, we actually have many type of wallet. one type of wallet which is the most security one, the most secure one, is actually called the cool storage wallet.
Oh,
冷钱
okay.
包. What the cool means here? The cool means actually it won't connect to internet.
Wow.
Yeah, it won't connect to internet anytime. Yeah.
Okay. Then how can it be stored and recorded?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they need to record, right?
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Actually, I'm not sure whether just now I made a mistake.
Mm.
Bluetooth seems also cannot be hacked.
Oh.
That means, if your if your device is exactly separated from internet,
Mm.
you didn't connect to internet, then hacker hacker they are unable to access the information in that device.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think this is a true one.
Mm-mm.
I think this is a true one because even though you open the Bluetooth, you also need to connect to somebody, right?
Yeah.
And somebody want to connect to you, and it will signal you,
Mm.
and we cannot access the information if we don't open the Bluetooth at the current, or if we don't allow anybody to access this from the Bluetooth.
Mm. Yeah.
In Bluetooth, the technology is something like this is one way communication.
Oh.
But internet is something like two-way communication. So there are some difference in here.
Yeah, in the past I thought Bluetooth is something outdated. Now I suddenly realized that it has its unique use.
Mm. Mm. And about the cool storage wallet, there are some company specifically build this for storing or the private key.
Oh.
I mean the crypto asset.
Mm.
And yeah, to update you, last time you say one of the biggest problem of crypto of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is actually normal people cannot remember that long password.
Mm.
And maybe they can write it down. They can write it down and store in some way.
Yeah.
But what if they forget? They forget where they store.
Yeah.
That also means that they lose their private key.
Yes.
They lose their private key if they forget the password, and also they forget the backup, the piece of paper they save, where they save.
Yeah.
But some company already already developed a product it requires multi-signature. The multi-signature you can also see this is another pair of private key.
Oh, okay.
But the private key, okay. Let's say, for example, in normal case, you will have one private key and one public key.
Yeah.
So we can connect to anyone. You can connect to anyone in this system as long as the internet is available. But the company they develop product, you can have another two pair of key. So if you lose your private key, but if you still keep another two backup key, the use of the another two backup key is actually used to recover your private key, your password. And by doing this, the technology, the technology is guaranteed, and the password you recover cannot be accessed by anyone, so it's completely safe.
Yeah.
But you can say, okay. The another two backup key. The another two backup key, you also need to keep it. So that means right now you not only keep one key, you keep three keys.
Yes.
So it will reduce. It will give the room. To make error. And the same company, they also develop they also add in some feature which you can have, let's say, a 6 multi-signature. That means 6 key.
Oh, okay.
Meaning you actually can give some of this key to your parents, or to your wife, and if you're dead, they can use the key to get, they can use the key to get your private key, to recover your private key, but it needs some criteria. The detailed criteria I don't know. But the technology is actually governs that if you if you got an incident, the person who you love can get the well, can get your well. That means can get your 遗产.
Yeah.
So your asset, so your Bitcoin won't just disappear.
Yeah.
It solves many problems.
Yes.
And the price seems not too high. This is I forget already. This is maybe a subscription basis or one-off basis. I forget already.
Yeah.
Go back. Yeah, go back to the cool storage wallet. Some people will also use phone. Their second-hand phone. To use it to make it as the cool storage wallet. Yeah, it is valuable and it is quite easy to do that. The thing that they need to do is actually on the process of setting the to install some apps to install the cool storage wallet. They cannot access to internet. And also that they need to switch off the Wi-Fi and also the mobile data. And they need to open the they need to switch on switch on the aeroplane mode.
Yeah.
I miss all the time. But by doing this, they still can transfer the money into the wallet. Yeah, it's about technology. I can't go into detail because I think this is too technical. But from this we can actually know. As long as you don't access to internet, then you won't be hacked. This is the conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay, so this attention. And actually one of the most relevant topic we discussed before is actually the thought experiment about the brand.
Yeah.
If you can sell your brand, then how much? What's the value? What's the value of your brand?
Yes.
And in this way, more or less is this technology can achieve the same goal of the thought experiment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually I want to talk about the entrepreneur, the Elon Musk. Do you know who is Elon Musk? Do you know who is Elon Musk?
No.
He's actually the founder, the creator of PayPal.
Oh, okay.
He also the creator, the founder of Tesla.
Oh.
He also the creator, the founder of the SpaceX. The company which built the rocket.
Oh, okay.
Rocket. To and the goal of the company is send a small part of send some people go to the Mars. Go to the Mars. The 火星.
Oh.
And he also the founder of the company name I forget already. But the company is built the tuner, the bullet tuner. We call it 子弹隧道.
Oh, okay.
Do you heard this? Do you heard this before?
Is the tunnel built under the sea?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it before.
Under the sea. No, not under the sea. It's under the is under the ground. Underground.
Oh, yeah.
And he also the creator, the founder of Neuralink. And Neuralink is the company.
It's the topic today, right?
Yeah, which doing the activities. That discussed in the video today. And in reality, we call this person as Iron Man. Yeah, because it's exactly. He has the same characteristic of Iron Man. Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, they are quite same. This is we call the Elon Musk is the Iron Man of reality. Yeah, he is quite successful. And he is quite respectful.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about how can we learn how can we link this, how we can link this to investment.
Oh, okay.
Actually, doing investment sometimes is quite simple. Just look at who create the company and who running the company. Choosing the person, because it's the person is the soul. The person is the soul of the company. You choose the person, not choose whatever activities. Yeah, whatever activities that they're doing. Yeah. Is regardless. If the businessmen have the ability, they can do better than anybody else. And this kind of person, they may have a great ambition like Elon Musk, and you can't figure out how they think and what they think. Like for example, he create a company, want to build a rocket and send it to universe. You can't find any profitable. You can't find whether it is profitable from this company, from this project. But this company, I think it is the company start to earn profit in last year. Start to earn profit since last year. I forgot already. And normal people like us cannot see how this company can earn money.
Yeah.
But he'll do that. Yeah, he'll do that.
Yes.
And in cryptocurrency world, or we can say in blockchain world, the creator of Bitcoin is actually the Satoshi. but the Satoshi is a nominous. Yeah, a nominous. And there's no one know who is Satoshi in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, real man. And the founder of Ethereum is actually the founder of Ethereum is Vitalik Buterin, and everybody know him. And he is like the soul. Yeah, he's like the soul of the Ethereum. Even though Vitalik claimed that he had the intention want to win back the state. That means you want to keep the Ethereum system become more decentralized. But more or less he will have some impact. He will have some impact to the Ethereum. Yeah, his talking, his behavior will have some impact to people see the Ethereum. Yeah, and in my opinion, in my mind, he is also a capable person.
Yeah.
And what and yeah, unlike other blockchain project, unlike other blockchain project will only know how to talk. Yeah, but you can't really see the progress of the project. Yeah, and Ethereum is a project which keep pushing something better. So he tried to make something better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by doing the investment, if two projects seem similar, you can choose the person. You can choose a person who run the company. Yeah. For example, the Jack Ma, the Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. Yeah. The founder of Facebook. I can't remember his name.
Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah, Zuckerberg. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, and also the Elon Musk, and also the founder of Xiaomi, Lei Jun. Yeah. Okay, so this is my sharing.
Yeah. Okay, so any other things want to add in?
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's put an end here for today.
Okay, thank you and goodbye. That's all for today's conversation. How do you feel? Did you enjoy the conversation? Please tell us what you think of our conversation, and sometimes we may include one or two critical thinking questions in the comments. I know it's very hard to answer for most of the people, but if you have quote-unquote critical answers for these critical questions, please share it with us. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocab or grammar mistakes that we made, please also comment to let us know, because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.